Double-digit thousands.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Mr. Urban, and you're watching Last Week at Westlane Home Edition. Let's face it, things are really crazy now. It's so easy to be focused on things that we can't control, and it's so easy to feel powerless, helpless, and just overwhelmed. So I figured we could all use a little reminder and refresher of how we're all in this together, and we could all use some encouragement and support. So here's Last Week at Westlane Home Edition, and starting us off is a science experiment from Mr. Snyder that you can do with stuff right in your own home. Enjoy.
Hi Wildcats, Mr. Snyder here with a brief science experiment where you can actually do it at home and make your very own lava lamp. All you're going to need for this lava lamp science experiment is some vegetable oil, some vinegar, baking soda, food color of your choice, Westlane blue, something to put all of that in, something to stir all of that, and something to measure all of that. To start, you're going to want to take a cup of vegetable oil, measure that out with your measuring utensils, add it to your container. Your container should preferably be glass to make this have the best reaction it can have. Next, you're going to add a quarter cup of vinegar. So I have an 1/8 cup here, so I'm just going to add 2. Next, you're just going to stir it just a little bit though, just a little bit to get the kind of those bubbles mingling in with each other. Next is when you add some food coloring. Now, 1 to 4 drops will be fine. I'm going to put 4. Use that same little spoon or stirring utensil, kind of stir it around a little bit. Cool. Next, this is when you're going to add 1 part baking soda and 1 part water. Each are only 1 tablespoon though. So, I have my baking powder or baking soda here. I've got it measured out with my little scoop. Then I'm going to add the water with it, which I just realized I forgot. So when you get your water and your baking soda, I have them in 2 separate measuring utensils so that I'm going to add them all at once. You can notice that the food coloring is kind of all gathered at that bottom, the bottom of the glass that is, and make sure you keep an eye on that as we add both the water and the baking soda here. I'm going to stir it around to get that baking soda in there. Might be hard to see, but you'll notice that some bubbles are starting to come to the top. In fact, some blue bubbles are kind of just hanging out at the top of that, and they hang out and they drop on back down. If you want an even bigger reaction, I didn't want to splatter my laptop here, but you can add more baking soda to create an even bigger reaction. Here, let me give you a view of what it looks like on the top. Mainly, some gas is just trying to escape. Gas trapped in these bubbles within this glass of water. And here the reaction is really starting to take off. You're going to have a reaction for about 5 to 10 minutes with this, with, reactions lasting longer with the more baking soda you put in. Very cool. I'd be interested to see what you also think happens here, because even as much as I stirred it, things didn't mix together, and I wonder if you may know why, or why it still continues to bubble for so long and not just immediately. Anyways, this has been Mr. Snyder here with a brief science experiment. I hope that you all are doing well, and I hope that you all are staying safe during this time. Here, I'm in my parents' backyard, staying a little brisk with this cold wind, but otherwise, I wish everyone a good rest of your spring break.
Whoa, that was super cool, Mr. Snyder. I'm guessing for a lot of you guys, being in quarantine has been a little tough. I know something that's helped me out a ton is making sure that I get outside every day. So I'm going to encourage you to do that. Find a new way to have fun. In fact, our next segment is Miss Ramp and Miss Martin showing us some fun things to do while in quarantine. Take it away.
What can you do in quarantine? You can learn a new song, or work on a song you've always wanted to learn how to play. This is one of my favorites. And know that you still have time to get better each day.
Hi Westlane, this is Miss Ramp reporting from home. I'm going to share with you guys today a fun activity that can keep your mind occupied and keep you connected with friends and family without using your screens and technology. So this is a word search. You can build your own word search from scratch at home. All you need is a writing utensil and a piece of paper. If you have graph paper that already has a chart in it, that's great. If you can print one out, that's great. But if not, all you need is a straight edge to create a grid like this, and then you're ready to go. So the first thing you want to decide on is what kinds of words you're going to have in yours. This is a Westlane themed one, so I have words like Westlane, science, math, pause, and choir. But depending on who you're going to share this with, it can be anything. It can be random, it can be based on inside jokes, it can be based on a theme you choose. Totally up to you. But you're going to put those words in your word search in whatever way, diagonal, backwards, up and down, that you can. And it's really important that you keep a list of your words. You can choose to share that word bank with the person completing it to make it a little easier for them. But either way, you want to have it for yourself so you remember what words are in the word search to know if they found them all. Once you have put your words in the boxes throughout your word search, you're just going to go through and fill in the empty boxes with random letters until your whole graph is full and your words look hidden. Once you've done that, you have multiple ways to share this with others. If it's someone in your home, you can just hand it to them and have them find the words. But if you want to share with someone who you are not living with, then you can take a picture of it and send it to them. There's so many ways to edit pictures. The one way that I have used is I've put that picture on Snapchat and used the editing on Snapchat to draw lines through the words I found or highlight the words I found. So that's one way that you can complete a word search that someone sends to you. Or if you have a printer at home, you can always print it out, complete it on paper, and send the picture back to them. So that is how you build a word search. Again, it's a great way to stay connected with your friends and family without using a screen.
That is for sure one of my favorite songs, Miss Martin. I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys. And Miss Ramp, that is such a good idea. I think it'd be super cool if a bunch of people are sending crosswords to each other over Canvas and other things as well. Cool. Coming up next is Mr. Perkins crushing some TikTok dances for you guys.
Bounce, shake, twerk, dip. This is how you do the drip. Bounce, shake, twirl, dip. This is how you do the dip. Bounce, shake, twerk, dip. This is how you do the drip. Bounce, shake, twirl, dip. This is how you do the dip. Bounce that ass, twirl it like.
Pónteme de espalda.
Wow, I don't know about you, but I think Mr. Perkins for sure has some killer dance moves. And coming up next is a sing-along from Mrs. Martini, and let me tell you, she is the voice of an angel. She's singing an oldie song that really connects to the time that we're in now.
Hey guys, there were a couple of groups that I was trying to do this sing-along with, but nobody knows this song. So I'm going to play it for you now. Maybe you can learn it. and we can do it together sometime. It's called Lean on Me. Sometimes in our lives we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have things that you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs if you don't let it show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand, 'cause we all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load that you have to bear, that you can't carry, well, I'm right up the road, and I'll share your load if you just call me. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Lean on.
Well, friends, that's about all the time that we have for today, but we want to hear from you. So in the description for this video, there's a link to a Google form that you can submit some of your own footage to. We need positive shoutouts. We need fun things that you do while you're at home, and we need any talents that you have, maybe singing, dancing, or jokes or magic or anything like that. This has been Mr. Urban signing off, and but before I go, some people wanted to say hi.
Hey Wildcats, we miss you so much. It's a great day to go outside and read a book. See you soon.
Keep smiling, everyone.
Hey Wildcats, stay strong, be safe.
I miss everyone. In fact, I even miss lunch duty.
I hope you're staying safe and healthy, and I hope to see you soon.
Miss you all.
Hello, Westlane. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe and washing your hands. All the teachers miss you, and we miss being at Westlane.
I just want to say that I miss you. Our staff misses seeing your faces on a daily basis.
Safe, everyone.
I miss you.
We want to encourage you to continue doing that online work. We want you to continue to keep washing your hands on a daily basis and practicing social distancing.
Hola, amigos. We miss you.
Stay safe. Miss you. Wash your hands. You're going to be okay. Can't wait to see you again.
Hey, Westlane. Hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. Miss you all.
Hi, guys. I miss you so much. Stay safe.
I miss you.
I miss you guys.
Don't forget not to touch your face.
Hey, Wildcats. It's Miss Golnick. Miss you guys. So much more exciting going to school, interacting with all of you fools. Miss you. Hope you're taking care of yourself.
Hey Wildcats, it's Miss Barber. I miss you all so much and I can't wait to see you soon.
Hi Wildcats, Mrs. Corey here. I just wanted to say that I miss you and I love you and I hope you're doing okay during this time away from school.
Remember to take 3 deep breaths if you're ever feeling restless or stressed.
Get outside, get some fresh air, but stay 6 feet away from your neighbor.
Miss you guys. Stay safe.
I hope you've had a great week and you found some things to do. We sure miss you.
Hey Wildcats, hope you're staying up to date on your e-learning and everything. Just to let you know, there's some other stuff going on at the school right now. Currently doing some construction. Let me show it to you. There's the front of your school. Oh yeah, look at all that progress. See you guys soon.
Hey guys, we're in this thing together.
Hi. I miss all of you so much.
Hello, Mr. Netterval here. I hope you're staying safe and spending time with your family and staying sane while stuck at home for the coronavirus crisis. I wanted to let you know that we care about you and we look forward to seeing you again.
Miss you. Hope you're staying safe, Wildcats.
Hey Wildcats, this is Mr. Aaron. Miss you guys a lot. Hope everyone's doing well. Read every day.
Miss you guys.
Hey Wildcats, this is Mr. Pitcock. I know that we heard some news today about schools being closed in Westlane, including in those schools being closed for the remainder of the year and us going to e-learning. I want to let you know, students, that even though the Westlane physical facility is shut down, we are together in this. All right? We will survive and we will thrive because we are staying away from each other to help with the COVID-19. I do want to let you know that I'm going to encourage you to keep connecting with each other and keep connecting with your teachers. We have very good lessons put up for at-home learning for each Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I want you to keep working. I know you have a lot of questions about everything right now. I just want to let you know that we're thinking about you and we're just as hurting as you guys are, the teachers, the staff here at Westlane. We love you guys, and it is tough not going to be able to see you for the rest of the school year. But just remember that a famous person once said, once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. And you will always be Wildcats, and we're going to continue to be Wildcats for the months of April and May. It's not the way we wanted to end the school year as far as finishing out April and May. However, we're going to keep working, everybody engaged, everybody online on campus engaged in the learning. Because like we say at Westlane, and what we want to make sure that happens is you're continuing to get better. I know 6th graders, we want to make sure that you're good to go for 7th grade. 7th grade, we want to make sure you're prepared for 8th grade. And 8th grade, we want to make sure you're prepared for North Central. I do know that we got a couple of things that'll be coming online for you. I know that for our 6th graders, we have Avid selection. And I want to make sure that you guys are all on that and going through and preparing to interview for Avid for 7th grade. For 6th and 7th graders, we're going to have course selection for all of you for the next school year. That's going to be an exciting time. Look for that next week, which will be the week of the 13th. And we'll be able to start letting you select your courses for the 2021 school year. Again, Westlane, your teachers, your friends, we all miss each other. We understand this is a tough time. This is unprecedented, okay? but we want to make sure that you still keep connected to Westlane. You still keep connected to Canvas. You still keep connected to your teachers. We're going to have advisory classes on Tuesday for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. I want you to keep connected. All right? Tell your parents that you need to get online for those times, and so you can keep connected to everybody. Wildcats, we will get through this. Okay? Your teachers, you, me, Mr. Bishop, Mrs. Barber, all the staff here at Westlane. Okay? Right now we're in our homes, but Westlane's not a physical building, it's in our hearts. Okay? And right now we're going to be working with you, and you're going to be working with us for the whole time to make sure that we make this end of the school year a very successful one for everybody. Guys, stay strong. Keep following us. We'll have different messages coming out on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and TikTok. Mr. Bishops and Mrs. Corey are setting up some TikTok challenges. I'm not a big fan of TikTok, but I will do it for you guys. And you know, I've got some dance moves, which I really don't. Just kidding. But guys, keep strong. Keep with us, and we're going to keep with you. All right? Stay with us, because we know that we're going to continue to get better over these next 2 months together. Thank you. Every student, every day, every class gets better.
And I want you to remember, every day, every Wildcat gets better. Just remember, every day, every Wildcat gets better. See you soon.
Every day, every Wildcat gets better.
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 Every Wildcat, every day, gets better.
Every day, every Wildcat 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 gets better.
And just remember, every Wildcat, every day gets better. See you soon.
Every day, every Wildcat gets better.
But understand that every day, every Wildcat gets better.
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 Every Wildcat, every day gets better.
Every day, every Wildcat gets better.
Every day, every Wildcat gets better.
Remember, every day, every Wildcat gets better.
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 And I want you to remember, every day, every Wildcat gets better. See you soon. Miss you.